Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing tonight? Hope you guys are coming in and joining the show. Give you guys a little minute here. While I'm giving you a minute, I will put this comment in the post. See what we doing. Hmm. Stay with me. Stay with me. Do me a favor. Share the live, please. Give me just a second. I'm just posting this, posting this. Yo, they love fucking with the blind guy. This shit love fucking with the blind guy. Give me a sec. I'm just trying to get all this together real quick for you guys. Okay, I'm just getting this together. I'm about to be back in here real quick. I got to get something going. I got something here going on in the outback. I'm gonna try to fix this up real quick. Fix this up real quick. Yeah, I wanted to make sure y'all can hear me clearly. That's why I wanted to turn the volume down on the TV because I know that could be pretty loud. But yeah, yo, welcome one and all to an all new episode. We back here for another Motivation Monday with y'all. We want to see what's going on. We appreciate y'all for being in here. We appreciate y'all for taking the time to step up with us and join in these conversations. Today is Monday, March the 18th, and this week for a new week, we are starting something that's hopeful to get you guys motivated. So you guys just stay with us every week, and we're gonna have something new for you coming up starting today. I want to bring your attention to some shit that's gonna be going on in the upcoming weeks because this is something that I took some time to think about. Shout out to my baby Adriana for giving me my inspiration to devise this contest, this challenge, and right now it's in the precipice stage. We're in here and we're coming in here live today to talk to you guys about it. And we have um, pretty much giving you a little bit of a segue setup for it. We want you guys to be alerted to everything, but in order for us to get you alerted to everything, you gotta have to start with something, right? Start with something that will let you know what's going on. yeah, so uh, we've been we've been just working at this whole situation to try to get everything in order, you know, and it's you know it's something that we are just hoping that we can give our best, you know what I mean, shots at this, and not only just our best shots at this, but we just want you guys to see the growth of participation that could grow from this. Not just the growth of, you know what I'm saying, participation, but we have, you know what I mean, just something that could really, really jump off if you guys participate. Give you guys a little something that, you know what I mean, is new, it's different, and I think you guys will really enjoy it if you give me a chance with your participation. That's all we're really asking for. Support the show, share this live stream, share the love by supporting the show, by subscribing, hitting the like button, sharing the stream out to your people. Let everybody know what you got going on, because at this point right now, we're about to start stepping into a phase of new things. And with that new phase we're stepping into, we're working on trying to build more participation with you and the viewers that are tuning in to the aftermath. So we do appreciate all the viewerships from both sides, but we just want you guys to know um, today is a day we're going to start something that could possibly be an evolutionary thing for the show, as well as something that could really change the way you view the Peasy show as a whole. So, without further ado, let me just introduce something to you.
Yo, what's good? What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you guys enjoying your day so far. Join us tonight for an all new episode of Motivation Monday with your boy, the Blind MC PZ. Checking in with you at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV. Stay tuned. We're all live tonight. And then we got something else for you. We might just join in and let you know what's going on about that secret word of the week. So check in. Peasy. Bye.
Hmm. Okay. Now, today is Monday, right? And with that, I didn't get the chance to explain all of this, but also I do have a bunch of other stuff. So before I go all into that, I just wanted to say this is a happy motivated Monday for everything, because we motivated. And the question of the day is as follows. You already know what that is. What's motivating you this week? Hit me up in the comment section. You can drop me a link. Um, or you can just join the stream. Let's see if you can get in the stream link. If you can't, let me know. We are working with StreamYard to try to get them to act right, get their little act right together. Um, yeah, we definitely been having a little bit of issues with them. So we're just trying to make sure that everything is on point and up to par at this point. So anybody that wants to join in tonight, what's motivating you this week is the question. We always ask that question. But here is the other question we are talking about today.
What's good? What's going on? And hope you guys are enjoying yourself. It's your boy Peasy, the blind MC from the Peasy Show. Got a new thing for you. Every Tuesday night, join us for the secret word and be the fifth live stream guest. And there might be a prize for you. So tune in with us and watch out. We got you. It's Peasy.
There we go. There we go. That's what I'm trying to get into today. Trying to tell y'all a little bit of something about this secret word challenge. All right. Now, we are about to perform what is called the secret word challenge. And in this challenge, you, the viewers, have a chance to win. All right. Now, in order for you to win and be a participant in this show, you have to be following me. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Catch me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook if you are. And check in with us. Make sure you're here, especially on Tuesday nights when we go live for our Talk About It Tuesday episode, where you can either talk about the topic at hand or be on deck for your chance to win by calling out the secret word of the week. And I say secret word of the week because it is a secret word that no one will know until Tuesday. Yes, that is exactly how we're going to do that. And it will be at the very end of the show before we close. And I will not bring any live streamers in until the next episode. All right. Now, there's your way of getting the win. So you have to go to the group, and I set up a community specifically for this group. If you want to join, click the message boards to get at me, whether it's PZ shows and you're on YouTube. I can only tell you to go join the WhatsApp. All right, hit me up on the link you see in the profile here on if you're on YouTube. But you can also join my Facebook Messenger for the PZ show, and actually, I think I set up an event for that. All right, just so you can see what's up. You know, let's see if it, yeah, just check it. But yeah, if you want to join and be a part of the secret word challenge, here's how. hmm Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. All right. So what we're doing is basically we're just letting you have a chance to get in and be a part of the show. And in more ways than one, we are setting up this challenge to increase our viewership and not only just increasing our viewership, but give you guys an opportunity to win some cool cash every week. All right. So that's basically what we're doing. Join if you can the PZ Show community on WhatsApp. If you happen to be following me on WhatsApp, you can get at me on WhatsApp. There is the secret word challenge. And I believe what I'm going to do for my Discord viewers, I'm going to create a group. All right. And once I create a channel for you guys over there in Discord world, we're going to place the secret word on that page as well. So it is going to be up to you guys to see that, get a hold of it, whether you're joined in with us on the Peasy Show on Discord or the Peasy Show community on WhatsApp. And we're going to just increase as much as we can each week and keep going with this to keep expanding the idea. And you guys, it's up to you to spread the word. So all the posts are up. If you need a short, there's one right here on IG. Oh, not IG, but as well as IG. But there is one on YouTube. I'm sorry. I also posted on my Twitch TikTok page. Yeah, I posted on my TikTok page for you guys so you can have that link as well. But that's what we're working on right now. We're trying to get you guys involved in. We're motivated to see how this turns out because it's going to be going on all year long, even through the rest of the summer to come. So I want you guys to be really fully immersed in this just as much as I'm in this and I'm thinking about this whole thing. And I think this is going to be a beautiful transition for the show. So yeah, tap in with us and let it be known like this.
What's good? What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you guys enjoying your day so far. Join us tonight for an all new episode of Motivation Monday with your boy, the Blind MC PZ. Checking in with you at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch TV. Stay tuned. We're all live tonight. And then we got something else for you. We might just join in and let you know what's going on about that secret word of the week. So check in. Peasy. Bye.
Yes. That's what I'm saying right now. We got a lot of things going on. We're trying to get some new things going in the areas of music and conversation, as well as continuing to provide insight and useful information as well. But that's also one of the biggest things we're digging into. We're trying to make sure that you guys have full participation as well as being able to be immersed in what we got going on each week. We're trying to motivate the mind. We're trying to continue to motivate the stage and the crowd around the stage to be engaged with us and continue to build this the sponsorship, this viewership of sorts, because we love you guys. We want you guys to continue to keep viewing what we got. We want you to keep building the audience. I see that YouTube, we've got a few more subscribers. Appreciate all of you for joining, all of you for tuning in. This is a community of people that is trying to emerge victorious by knowing all the pitfalls before we get to them and being able to maneuver and avoid these things so that we can continue to be progressively positive. But we're going to take a little break real quick, man. I'm going to get back to y'all after I hit this boat. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.
It's Peasy. Yo, while I was searching for a beat to kill, I gotta stay on my grind, trying to get mine, cause I'm keeping it real. This ain't no Blues Clues, ain't no figuring out. Once I get out on this mic, I grab that bitch and I abuse crews. But I'm just chillin', illin', smoking on orange sherbet, trying to relax my mind, cause I've been putting in work. Inhale, exhale, I'm medicating while blowing smoke out my nose. I feel my stress is fading. Smokers lounge, I put it down, don't pass it round, cause COVID's still out there, just roll your own now. I grab 2 buds off an ounce, get you cigars now. grow your own, smoke your own, and we in Mars now.
Take that smoke straight to the cranium, go avian, take flight and go fight some aliens. I go by the alias spaceman. If I don't get high, then I turn into I'ma catch a case, man. But I can't get angry with you, long as I got my Zaza. We can fix the whole planet's issue if everybody die. Roll it loud, smoke it loud. What goes around comes around, but what goes up don't gotta come back down. And the smoke is loud, 'cause that's all that matters here. And we don't need ladders here to climb as high as the stratosphere. If you wanna see, then follow me. It's not a seed and it's Apollo weed. Take you where the asteroids and comets be. Hot box, dodge rocks like Apollo Creed. No apologies, I'm higher than hell. Go and light up that L. Tell me, how do you feel?
Well, I'ma sip a little bit, but smoke a whole lot of future really calm. We lit, that's the motto. Shit so good, Hakuna Matata. Philosophy shit like I'm Aristotle or an apostle. Roll it up, let's toast, pass me a bottle. Feeling so good, not a worry or sorrow. No negativity today or tomorrow. Sticky green on the scene, hue avocado. Got me a motto, go full throttle. Smoke everywhere you see and I follow. Us in the clouds like you ain't got time. These by the dojo, we bout to shine. Equal price merch on Amazon Prime. Anything I can't do but green on my mind. Searching will find a fat stat nigga or dime. Try to put a whole eighth in mind and wishing the same for mankind. Now welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where 420 is 365. Twisting and lighting to stay alive. When we assemble together, we vibe. It's WEED time, feeling fine, indulging in the best of pine.
Oh yeah. But that's what I mean. Like we got something going for you. We just trying to get this thing rolling the right way, right? Um, in the meantime, in between time, man, I know that what we are doing is different. It's not the same. A lot of people said it's unorthodox. But at the end of the day, man, look, I have an opportunity to do something different, you know, and try not to fit in with the norms. And this is something that I took upon my seat and my seal. Yeah, that my seat to just give everybody a something different, man. Like I don't know how you feel about this situation. I want to hear from you guys as well. So if you got a process that you want to take up and you want to talk about how we can give you guys something new, something different, feel free to join in the conversation. Like the live stream link is live for you guys. You can come jump in. I just tested it out. It's all good. Appreciate my lady for jumping in and being on board with helping me get that situated because we were having a bit of an issue last week. My mom was having a problem trying to get in with the link in the comment section, so we just had to check and double check to make sure that all you guys are able to be on with us with no issues. Yeah, them issues be getting us all the time. So we have to be careful and we have to watch out for all that stuff. So while we doing all that, we also coming on to the show to give y'all guys something new that we're proposing we can do with you. And it would be really fun to get this show going. So I really want to see what you guys can do with the secret word challenge. So jump in on that. And don't forget, there's always the Motivation Monday question of the day, which is what's motivating you this week? We ask that question weekly on Mondays because motivation is key to getting our weeks going and moving and moseying on down to the weekend that we are ever so looking forward to. Because that's really what it's about, working hard weekend to the end of the week and then being able to relax and soak up the fruits of the labor and enjoy it all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not always something that you get a chance to explore in these cases, especially with the fact that we have, you know, people who are overworked and underpaid. You know, we're still seeing the federal minimum wage at $7.50, which ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was making $7.50 back in 2010, and that shit still ain't shit. Okay, it's real. Um, I'm saying like because of the simple fact I'm seeing the world around us has all of these different uh, things that they're fighting against. Um, and it's so hard to pick a battle that's more important than the other because there's so many different issues that we're being pitched right now, and it's not looking like one or the other is going to be more important than each one because we have so many increasing issues that are getting to a point of critical status before we are able to actually obtain, you know what I mean, clarity of the situation to be able to dictate real change. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole thing here. You know what I mean? And what we are trying to do with the Peasy Show is trying to provide a little relief in our own efforts to, you know what I mean, provide not just the distraction, but you know what I'm saying, a healthy distraction, something that will help you be distracted from probably your personal problems to focus on something a little more public. You know what I mean? Because we are a podcasting group of people that are looking to expand the information and conversation amongst the people that may not be interested in understanding what's going on, but really just want to stay in the loop. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of stuff out here. If you're in these American streets, we're going through a lot. And we sometimes don't want to think about everything, but in the same sense, we have to watch this shit. We have to watch what's going on because if we don't, then we end up falling subject to something that we could have prevented. You know what I mean? And it just ain't in our, you know, situations no more to keep avoiding or eluding what's needing to be dealt with. We have too many issues that our communities at large are facing, and it's high time that someone stands up for these situations. And at least if we could push and find someone who is willing to be pushed and get these agendas we so desperately need in our communities to handle business, then we won't be subjected to like feeling like, you know, we just stepped on a pile of shit and we're trying to wipe our feet off. Because right now, that's what it feels like. We're walking through a field of shit and there ain't nowhere to wipe your feet at. Because there's so many places that you could just step on a landmine everywhere you go. And I believe we really need to just look into the fact that we have to stop disillusioning ourselves with the idea that voting doesn't matter. And if anybody feels that way, I need you to look at the fact that the vote only doesn't matter when you see that they have gerrymandered your vote by creating districting that is contradictory to stipulations that state that certain congressional seats should be given up. It's not fair when you look at these situations, because we see that in states that have supermajorities, this happens, and it's mostly a Republican thing, but it happens in Democratic states too. So we have to be fair in these spaces, because we have to understand that this is the battleground state. This is the battlegrounds of what we cherish and what we call franchisement for our votes. That's the reason why they say when voter suppression is active in your state, that you are being disenfranchised, because they are taking your power and subverting it to their own. And anyone who knows about being, someone who stands for something, when they're trying to stop you from doing something, there's obviously a reason behind it. And the reason behind it is for them to continue to control the narrative that you're seeing. So when you're hearing rumors about your vote doesn't count and all this, it doesn't matter if you vote or you don't, because all of this and this and that, these are the propaganda speeches that come out when you live in areas where people are just not aware that the political parties that control are trying to take you out. Basically, they don't need you, but they know that if you choose to be involved, you can. So that's why they make it hard. That's why they do all of these ridiculous voter laws that mean nothing. And then we have people speaking ill of the voting system and making the statements like, oh, they're putting immigrants on the polls to vote and all this other stuff. Now, even if that were true, do we now stop what we're doing as if that's a problem? Because technically, with voter suppression the way it is now, most states ain't letting you apply to vote unless you have a registered, valid identification. I'm just saying. So, you know, people, we got to get better. And I'm going to say this now because I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Don't be fooled by these AI videos and shit that people are creating. It's no different than this Photoshop shit that y'all was doing before, just advanced. So stay tuned to it. Know that it's out there and be able to discern from the truth to the BS that they're putting out here, because it's coming. It's definitely coming. We're already seeing what AI can do in the hands of the wrong people. We have people that are campaigning things that aren't true, using real people that are still walking out here on the planet, trying to make, them look as if they are the opposite of what they usually look like. usually act like. These are the things that the AI is able to manipulate and take advantage of to the negative effects. We see all over the place that we have to be as vigilant with our eyes as we do with our children, because this is something that is serious outside. We have people that are, feeling like the world is taking a turn for the worse. I believe it's honestly just the American public, because we're seeing the disruption between certain groups of people in this country that just don't like that the change is coming, and it's not something that they could move away from. Not to mention, change has always brought about a fear in people. I don't know what it is, but honest and truthfully, I'm personally the type of person, I believe this. If you believe that this is going to change who you are, which I highly doubt this is capable of doing so, just because you have to, you know what I mean, use a pronoun or uh, acknowledge, you know what I mean, something that you never would have in another time. Um, what we have to remember is, at one time we agreed with slavery. Now we hate it. Now we're hating it so much that we don't want to talk about it. We don't even want to bring it up. I mean, awareness is probably the first, if not the best way to address situations. Being aware of what is out there and having the facts. All right, the facts, instead of being proposed with all of these fictitious stories, lies, and propagandas that keep building up a collective of people that agree with these nonsensical things, only to be swayed to doing negative or being a negative impact on our society at this moment in our time. We really just don't need shit like that. We need the ability to produce positive results, a more resolute solution, and the ability to stop sitting on our hands when there's time to do something, when we have the ability to make the change that is necessary to affect people's lives positively. I mean, it won't happen if we don't say nothing. I'm personally thinking in a more local sense, because when my elections come up, I'm going to be definitely speaking my personal mind about the fact that I hate what's going on in New York House and Senate. I am unhappy with the fact that we keep having these ridiculous hiccup representatives that feel like they have sort of a ability to say and do things that just aren't sensical at all. They're not rooted in the values of the American people, not even of the state of New York, much less the American public in some cases. And it's disturbing to me because I'm looking at the fact that we have you know, things like diversity, equity, and inclusion under attack. They've decided to dismiss the whole thing. African American history has been basically dismissed, not even allowed to speak on it. Uh, Affirmative action has been thrown out. Um, and honestly, let me just keep it real with you. Like, they are literally starting to see the effects of things just because they want to. I'm honestly believing that a lot of these folks just want to see the cities burn and causing all this chaos because they are stuck on trying to fill in their own pockets. So we need to seek these elected officials out and get them the hell out of our House and Senate because none of this is going to change if we don't start to implement our voices and our power with our vote. This is the process. This is the process. And it's not just one thing we have to do in order to fix it. We have to continue to stay vigilant on these situations. And I say that more because of the simple fact I'm seeing the results of why it matters to say that. I mean, when you look at the fact that we have a situation that's building up in the court systems where the justices of the Supreme Court are ruling more in favor of a conservative view. And these aren't the conservative views of your forefathers. These people have gone beyond that to introduce you to a new doctrine. And that's really what all I can call it because it seems like everyone has more or less agreed with like an occultic kind of entourage or envoy, I'll say. But it's weird, you know what I'm saying? It's really weird and it's strange to me because this is not something that we as human beings are used to agreeing with or being in agreement with. And I thought that we had we had looked over these uh, discriminatory prejudices. But at some point, it seems like this is really where everybody's trying to go. And it's sad, but this is kind of where it's going. And especially if we don't find a way to connect to the points that we are trying to get across and find someone or a party, if you will, that is adhering to what we're inquiring our needs are and is actually putting the effort together to do it. Yeah, we know black people are overwhelmingly majority, Democratic and tend to vote the Democratic way like we used to, like our, ancestors before us did. But at the same time, if you're paying attention to the actual situation at hand, I say to you, if you're looking at the who's better of this question or who's to deal with, I'm not telling you who to pick. I'm telling you, look at the policy. One side doesn't want what you're asking for. average American is looking to reduce, you know, all these excess bills, fix the sales taxation of people. Overwhelmingly, we see it in the convenience stores, grocery stores, and supermarkets we go to receive our everyday items. Prices is going up. Things are expensive. That's the main thing on a ticket. People have these issues in front of us. Jobs aren't affordable enough to sustain people like they used to be. We used to be able to work one job and could pay for, you know, for the welfare of you, your family, and the others in your home. That's not always possible now. And at the end of the day, these things tend to have side effects of separation of families and all these other, you know, critical situations that don't get addressed. And we're constantly fighting, you know, trying to find that norm and figure it out from here, man, because at this point we just keep getting caught up in it. But again, that's what I'm saying right now, you know what I mean? I'm looking at the fact that we have to start thinking as a unit. We have to start thinking as a together, united states, and really demand from these selected officials, like, yo, this ain't what I asked you to come into this space for. And let them know. Because if we don't, then we're going to continue to get smacked around as constituents and treated as less than important when our vote is valued at greater. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying.
Hey. It's easy.
You don't want to fuck around and find out.
Really.
What the fuck is this? You don't want
How many times must I say that shit? Fuck around and I'ma have to lay that shit off of the top, man, I don't play that shit. Fuck around and you gon' find out that quick, bitch. I won't replay that shit. Fuck around and I'ma fillet that shit, bitch. I won't replay that shit. I told you once again, I don't play that shit. Off of the top, I come at your dome. Come with the Glock and bust your home. Long as a bat, but picture the stones. You come for the crown, I'm taking you on. Come with the wisdom, giving you bones. I'll never ever leave you with wisdom, leave you on. Come with the weeds and give me Capone. I never ever leave you alone like Kitty Capone. Woo. Boys in the booth, tell them hoes, let them know that I'm the truth. I don't give a fuck a proof. People wanna whoop, I'ma hit you with the shit to make it proof. People getting thrown up from the roof. People talking crazy in the booth. Acting like a when you really are. You gon' fuck around and find out the truth. How many times must I say that shit? Fuck around and I'ma have to lay that shit off of the top, man, I don't play that shit. Fuck around and you gon' find out that quick, bitch. I'ma parade that shit. Fuck around and I'ma fillet that shit, bitch. I won't replay that shit. I told you once again, I don't play that shit.
Turn around that love. Talk about the shit, but they get no love. Bunch of haters hating everything because they wanna see that shit like us. Yes, we the best. Yes, we be hitting the way that we hitting the rust. There is see how we really is like cheese. Ain't no jiggers here with me. Fuck around, they gon' get hit right in the back with the clock inside. They wanna see the wave don't stop. Hit that bitch like get it to the top, all the way to the top of the blood. Don't go fuck to get no love.
How many times must I say that shit?
This my nigga here.
John Guns. He is our resident movie reviewer. And yes, the man is legally blind. The man can't see shit. However, if the man can tell us about...
Hey, it's Peasy, and tonight on the Peasy Show, hey, that's right, we back again. It's Motivation Monday. What's motivating you this week? Tap in with us at 7 p.m. tonight, 6 p.m. Central, to chop it up with me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and IG. You already know what it is. It's your boy, the Peasy Show. We in here. Bye. Plus, don't forget, we are still looking for artists like yourself, established, looking to get yourself out there to the public and your fans, if you have a message to get and you want people to know your story, how you became the artist you are, please tap in. Your boy is with it. Sit me up in the DMs and we can talk. Hey, it's Peasy. I bite. Yo.
Yeah. But that's really what we doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been making this round of just letting y'all know what's been going on as far as how we pushing forward. This show is trying to do whatever it takes to keep itself on a more positive trajectory, a conversation of open-minded speech where this isn't just a platform where you'll hear from one side of a person or one projected viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? We're working on trying to get more diversity on both sides from each and every person from here, and whether you know something or you know someone who knows something, that's why we're here. We love bringing these conversations up for you. We love bringing this topic to the table so that we can have a diverse setup on how this discussion is circulating around people like us. You know what I'm saying? Because often we are given a whole bunch of he and ha, but it ain't never the we and why. You know what I mean? So that's really what I want to start to project in the show. I want to start to bring these things to the table because it's something that I see that we don't see all the time. And to be here, you know what I mean, just really means that you really appreciate what I'm doing, and I appreciate you for appreciating that. I also see that you are someone who sees the messed up things going on and you want to see change. I'm motivated on that. I appreciate all of my peoples for being here with us and taking the time to tap in with us on these conversations because this is real stuff to us, you know, and if we don't talk about these things and expand the conversation, then it's going to stay in a funnel. You know what I'm saying? I also want to advise y'all, please stay tuned and check out the Secret Word Challenge.
What's good? What's going on? And hope you guys are enjoying yourself. It's your boy Peasy, the blind MC from the Peasy Show. Got a new thing for you. Every Tuesday night, join us for the Secret Word and be the 5th live stream guest. And there might be a prize for you. So tune in with us and watch out. We got you. It's Peasy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's really what we're expanding into right now. We're trying to give everybody an opportunity to be a part of our show. And I always invite you in with a chance to do what you do and be here. Just be here with us and watch how we expand because we looking to do, you know, just that. You know what I mean? We love the evolution. So tune in with us tomorrow and check out the show. For tomorrow, we got a topic for you, and we're going to see who or what secret word is. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in with us tonight. Join us tomorrow for Talk About It Tuesday for the episode live, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. It's the boy Peasy, the blind MC. We're here with you. Peace. Bye.
Place. Let's go.
it, talking about it. I wanna talk about it. I'ma tell them all around the world. Let us talk about it, talking about it. Come on and talk about it. Tell them all around the world. Let them talk about it. So grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby. Grab your camera phones and your devices. Kick off your shoes, grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online, so come see us. Ay, bye.
Motivation on a Monday, topics to try on a Tuesday. New wave music on a Wednesday. Thought back Thursday, Friday. Can't wait to the open mic. Got a cypher on Saturday. Do it like a holiday. Ain't nobody messing with the Peasy Show. We come back like a payday every weekly. So grab your camera phones and get your devices.
Kick off your shoes and grab yourself some popcorn, baby. Cause the Peasy Show is online Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, baby.
What up, fam? I'm Fat Dude Toe. What up? Act with show. You didn't already know that I'd come through and spaz for show. I got no love for them trash ass hoes, but if she a dime, I might serve up a little bit addicted to this breezy, bro. It ain't a rhyme to busting nothing. These hoes make it way too easy, though. Hop on the beat so I can kill some shit and put it down for the Peasy Show. Man, chop it up and talk about him during an interview, but y'all never see me talking to the police, ho. Game recognized, game real, recognized real. Y'all don't wanna smoke with shotguns. Don't be acting like a lame. I have to pull the steel, and I promise you don't want it with my guns. Motivation Monday is how I like to start my week. Y'all, it's a 2020 vision. It's still crazy all the time. I tell it spotted by the blind MC. So take a moment and relax. And just let your head nod with the beat. Grab yourself some snacks, a comfy seat, and go ahead and kick up your feet. Listen to a few tracks, the homie kick a few facts, and you may even find a little bit of inspiration. Looking to do an interview with any crew artist, coast to coast across the nation. He hosts from the East Coast, I rap on the West Coast, and sleeve she is clicking up. What up, fam? My blood is thicker than water, but if you want beef with shotguns, I want to show you that your blood ain't thick enough. Don't collect the royalties, showing loyalties. Let me remind y'all once more that I'm Toph. Can't find a doper host on the East or the West, so make sure y'all tune into the Peasy Show.
Grab your camera phones and your devices.
Know what I'm saying?
Kick off your shoes.
Y'all
Grab
tap in,
yourself some
man.